Rasos. This is Charles, and I'm starting my first video log, and right now I'm preparing for my trip to Lithuania. So, hopefully things will all go well. Right now I'm saying, well, I'm starting to say my goodbyes to my friends. My first Liz, who's recording.
Oh, hi.
Kayla. And Liz's dad. Well, anyway, I have a little bit less than a week until I'm finally going to be leaving, and I'm trying to say goodbye to all of my friends, make sure I have everything packed up, and that I have a place to stay for when I am in Lithuania. And it's also a bit of a problem because aš nesuprasiu lietuviškai. Hopefully I didn't mull that, but I don't really speak any Lithuanian. Well, I mean, there's only a few things saying I don't know how to do it, so I guess I could say Stuputi. So, yeah. Well, until the next video log update, I guess I will say goodbye for now. Now here I am for my second video log. I've already gone from Syracuse to New York City. I'm now over at JFK International Airport, and fairly soon I should be going to Lithuania. I was feeling really sick, but luckily I'm feeling a bit better now. And I tried to go into one of the other terminals to try to get internet access, but to no avail. It looks like the soonest I'll see any of my emails will be when I get to Helsinki. Helsinki, I said that wrong. Helsinki? Yeah. Well, it's Finland anyway.
We've arrived at Terminal 8.
Although, most likely it will
The next stop will be...
Most likely, though, it'll actually be in Lithuania when I never get to check everything out. So far, my trip to New York City has been both exciting and a gigantic pain in the ass. With some people who are extremely nice, others, not so much. So, how this will all go? I don't know, but hopefully, well enough. Greetings. This is my first video log, actually from Lithuania. So far, my trip has been really interesting. In New York City, when I was about to leave, I ended up feeling really sick. Luckily, I felt a little bit better right before I was flying. I got to Finland. Then over in Finland, I started feeling really sick. I'm pretty sure the water from New York City made me extremely, extremely ill. So, I fly to Lithuania feeling worse and worse and worse, although the people on the plane were extremely nice. One of the flight attendants even offered to move me up to an aisle where nobody was so I could lay down, but I declined out of sheer politeness. I got to Lithuania. The only problem is I got there a lot early. I thought I would be arriving there at 6 p.m., but instead I arrived at 11 a.m., So, there I was in Lithuania, not knowing really any of the language except for, hello and I don't understand. And I was feeling extremely, extremely sick. So, yeah, I go out, I transfer my money to Lithuanian litas, and then from there, I try to find out where I can get a calling card, because this doesn't take straight up cash. Then I finally get the calling card, and lo and behold, I don't know how to use it. I'm trying to dial the person's number, and it's just not making any sense to me. So, finally, I was really lucky because I ran into a couple who spoke English, or rather, it was a nice couple, and the wife spoke English very well, thank you. And she basically let me use her cell phone to call for my ride. So, I call my host, Ramonda is her name, and she was extremely kind and said that, she'd had to ride to the airport and pick me up, and I was so thankful that she went out of her way and did that, especially with me coming so much earlier than expected. Well, here I am, the sickness is finally a bit much, so I pretty much passed out on one of the benches there. So, then later I wake up and she's standing over me and is like, hello, Charles? So, to say the least, it was like, it was just amazing seeing somebody right there, and it's like, salvation. So, she takes me up to her apartment, where she had a very nice room for me. I just, tell her using Google Translate that I'm feeling really sick. I'm just going to lay down, and then I might wake up and get something to eat. So I lay down, I sleep for a while, and then after that, then after that, she understood using Google Translate. So I napped for most of the day from I'd say 12 to 7, 8 p.m. I get up, I make myself some food to eat, and then after that, I talk to her for a while, get everything figured out. I find out that the adapter that I got from ThinkGeek for when I'm here in Lithuania actually isn't working. It fried as soon as I put in the socket. Luckily the socket's okay, but my adapter not so much. So I can't charge my laptop, so communication is fairly limited, although my host is letting me use her computer. And, she's just been really, really good. I'm extremely thankful to have her. I got a good night's rest. I went to bed around midnight, and I slept until 7 a.m., so I really caught up on my sleep. And best of all, I have an adorable roommate. Right there. So, with that said, today I'm going to be heading out. I'm going to be getting a new adapter. I'm going to be registering for Vilnius University's 4-week language program. I've already been accepted, but I still have to pay the fees and tuition cost. I'm going to probably be getting a bus pass today, although I found out that my international student card probably isn't going to cut it. Also, I'm going to be going to a grocery store trying to get some food to eat. I don't want to rely on my host's kindness too much. Gotta love a cat. Forever kitten. Oh, anyway, until I do the next video log, take care and cheers some Lithuania.